Well, that's about as good as I can get it today. Um, I don't have a front truck. I've looked all over. I can't find a front truck. So I need some guidance. If I can fabricate one, I have sheet metal, I have plastics, I have wheels. If anybody can give me any ideas, send me a photo of yours. See what that shape needs to be like. I don't think I have any for this particular model. I'm not sure. I'll keep looking, but I don't think I do. In any case, I have the engine chassis wired in a way that it does slip in nice. It also has the full view. If I can get to it, no, I can't quite. But I've blocked out this part of the window, and you can actually, you can't. But if you could see inside that window, and you could look through. So there's a recess in the wall all the way up to here, and then I've added a step down, but I've got it a little too high. I see a little interference here as we bring this truck over. So I'm going to have to shorten that up a littlest bit, and I think we're getting closer. What I'm seeing right now is when I bring this to a turn, I'm going to need some help in keeping this coupler up and out of the way. I'm not sure exactly what that's going to be or how I'm going to do that, but I've got to keep it up out of the way like that so that it doesn't get in the way of the wheels. Yeah, that's it. And I do have a piece of this ready. I've shortened it, I think 1.5 millimeters, and that'll bring this up a little bit. We'll see more visibility. I think that'll be fine. I think the rear coupler is just fine where it is. I've got everything fitting as nicely as I can. If I can see inside here, you can see inside the cab. There's what the firebox is going to look like. I can't really reposition it, but it is a little out of whack. But there will be trickling fire down in that lower opening, and then I bend a piece of wire that looks like a throttle bar, and I put that in there, and then sometimes I'll put a circle of something up there for a decal of a gauge or something. I also have the engineer that will be sitting just inside that pillar, that cast metal piece of the cab right here. Let me get my camera positioned. I'm running into stuff over here. I'm out of where am I? Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. He's going to be sitting right in this area here. So he'll be right on the edge. This powder, I can't really grind it away. It's for structure. I'd like to, but I'd be afraid. I might do it on an older one and see if that does anything or not. But we'll just have to play it by ear. I'm hoping you can see how it brings it in nice and tight, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. There's a gap, but it's not outrageous, especially down in there. But I'm on the tightest turn. This is the tightest turn, so this is as close as it'll get. If I can get a way to control the harness, keep it up out of the way, I'll be in good shape. But boy, does it look nice, huh? As you're looking down the line, I'm looking for my lights. I'm having trouble. I've rearranged and cleaned so many times. I don't know where I put things. So I got to get going here. I need my backup light. I'm going to find some red lights. I'm thinking I'm going to tuck them right in here. Right in here. There's a little space there. I think I can create a little triangular shaped part, print it in black with a red LED, stick it in there, drill a little hole down the top. Bingo. Should work. And that'll be on anytime track power is on. And then reverse comes on when the it's in reverse. Oh boy. Well, I'll have to say it's quite a fit. I've also got my scope out. We're going to do some testing on noise and power. See if I have some dirty power or noisy power, what do I need to do to fix that as far as the sound interference and some other things, making sure everything is rock solid with the digital stuff. pretty important to me. So I got another tender set up and another engine for testing purposes, and I'll be running those off and on different periods of time when I'm printing maybe, or I have some downtime. I have a disaster over here, all kinds of stuff laying out. I'll show you, I did rearrange my milling machine here, and I did come up with an idea to put it more of in a corner, like, so my PC can be here and it's not going to get in the way as this thing swings in and out. This is the controller for this guy. I'd like it to be on a little pedestal, and I have a small box over there. I think I can do that. I use this for setting up my X and Y, making sure it's everything. When I put a part in, I move it and make sure it's parallel, in good shape. There's a cooling fan for my controllers. That's the power supply. I'm using the Dremel, and it just goes down to a box and turns on. I bought this machine is specifically for CNC. It does not have a touch screen, but it has real good graphics capabilities. It's Asus. It's between Japan and South Korea. Put together, it's pretty well done. I think this is an i5 or 5i or whatever it's called. What is it called? Core i5, Intel i5. This i5 was faster than my last i6. Pretty neat. And it's a very high-res screen, so I can see everything. I gotta be careful with it. I gotta keep it nice. Okay, so that's set up, so I can start drilling maybe tomorrow. And I'm going to start testing on the electronics off and on when I can. I have found, when I picked this thing out, if you can see that, oh yeah, you can see it quite clearly. The glass is cracked. I've moved this around a few times, and it was on a shelf, but I really don't think, I just don't know what happened. Obviously something bumped it. I don't know what, but damn it. Okay, you can see there's 4 screws. This probably comes off and I can replace it, but I tested it, it fires up and everything, so I'm not going to lose sleep over it right now. I'm going to clean it up and figure out where my test points are. There you go. Figure out where my test points are and what I need to do to get the information I need for others to look at and help me see what I need to do for my power conditioning coming off the AC. That's the challenge. It's not really a challenge. It works. I just wish it would work better. I'm going to see what I can do to get it to do that. Oh, this is the old style thing. I should pull those magnets out and put them in a new style. It works a little better. There's another old style. I think I was using these for spacers when I was assembling some things. Oh boy. All right. That's what a day, huh? Just one thing after another. Oh, I was going to point out. Yeah, I showed you this, right? I put a fin in there. It looks like I could have gone longer. These are pointer better, huh? I could have come out longer, maybe. I don't know. I don't want it to be too obtrusive. I thought maybe if it just stayed that same level as this last stripe and just came out here, I could bring it out and then come down like this. So add it down and back a little more. Could be better. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to put it on the engine or on the piece. I put it on the piece. I had trouble with my super glue, so I have a soldering iron. I just hot melted the thing together. Works, but I do have a big lip there. I got to clean that out. That's another thing. If I just came across here, it would stay out of the way of this piece. I needed to know this frame. Should this frame be painted white and then maybe the box silver or something like that? What would you think I should do there? I don't know. And then I got to get a front truck. Send me a photo if you have one. Just send me a couple angles, so I know the size and the shape, and I'll figure it out. I'll build one if I have to. I can print it easy enough. And I have wheels and axles, so I'll just press them in. Okay, I guess that's it. That's getting close to the time. Talk to you guys tomorrow, I hope. Later.